If you are a teacher, the word evaluation might bring up mixed feelings. It's often associated with judgment, criticism, and negative experiences. But what if we reframe it? What if evaluation is not about judging your teaching, but about improving it, together with your students? At its core, evaluation is a way to stay connected to your students' learning experience. It helps you to continuously analyze the effectiveness of your teaching and to adapt it to your student needs, and to celebrate shared progress along the way. At this point, it is helpful to distinguish between assessment and evaluation, which are sometimes treated as synonymous. In fact, they reinforce each other. Think of them as two complementary sides of the same coin. Assessment measures students' individual progress towards specific learning goals and provides the basis for informative feedback from teacher to student. Classical examples are quizzes, assignments, or exams. Evaluation, in contrast, focuses on your teaching, how effective it is and how it supports learning. Course feedbacks or surveys are typical examples. Within evaluation, we should further differentiate between summative and formative approaches. Summative evaluation usually takes place at the end of a learning cycle. This could be the end of a course or a study program, where it provides a final judgment of quality. Formative evaluation, on the other hand, happens throughout the learning process. It involves regularly gathering feedback from students and using it to adjust your teaching in real time. This ongoing cycle of teaching, feedback, and adjustments has been shown to significantly improve student learning, especially when evaluation and assessment are both taken into account. This allows you to see your teaching from your students' perspective while helping them develop the ability to reflect on and actively guide their own learning. However, not all feedback is equally useful. In terms of evaluation, you may be used to summative evaluation with standard surveys at the end of the semester. These are sometimes called happy sheets, as they often capture general satisfaction whether students enjoyed the course. While they are important instruments for legitimization and monitoring purposes, they usually provide only limited insight into how effectively students learned or where difficulties arose. What truly makes a difference is when you gather timely, specific, and meaningful feedback from your students during the course. This could be short, anonymous online surveys, quick reflections in small groups, or targeted questions that involve all students, not just a few voices in the room. When evaluation becomes an ongoing dialogue rather than a one-time judgment, it transforms into a powerful tool that helps you refine your teaching and supports your students in becoming more active, reflective learners.